Welcome YouTube, my name is Michael, aka MichaelWho, and we're back with another reaction today. Now if you haven't checked out my earlier reactions to these SBX Kickback Seeding Rounds, you can find them all on a playlist on my channel. So far we've reacted to Dilo, Zeka, Elise and BR. And now we're coming to the next place wildcard, which was Dudz from Brazil. I'm super excited for this one because I really love Dudz' style. He's totally unique. There's no one who sounds like Dudz. I think his level of musicality is probably as good as anyone I've heard. Yeah, I just love the vibe he brings. Even when he's in a battle, he basically treats it like a showcase where he's just here to show his style, and that's it. And I really love that. So yeah, I'm hoping he brings more of the same in this seeding round routine. I know with these mics that everyone's got sent from DPA, we're going to have some good audio, which is essential for someone like Dudz because his sounds are all so clean and so beautiful. So yeah, I'm excited to jump into this. Yeah, let's go. Alright, so here we go. Dudz, let's see what you're bringing, my man. As I say, I love his style, and I know every time I've seen him, he brings just beautiful musicality. He's probably the only one, I think, in this competition who has a style like his. Yeah, that'll set him apart. Hopefully he'll still be able to bring it in the battles. It's quite tricky with his style because it's not really a battling sort of style. But yeah, I just really love him. So let's jump into this one. All right, dudes. In 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to Dudz seeding round of the SBX Kickback.
He says Dudz.
2021. With 3 minutes on the clock, I say the 3, and I say the 2 and the 1. In 3, 2, 1. Beatbox.
Let's go, dude. Vocals are on point as expected.
And you say that you were wrong, that you were wrong,
So clean.
that you were wrong, while I be
That like singing style that he does, who goes like wah, wah. It's really, really hard to do, to keep in tune, especially because he's not just going wah. He's going from like his chest voice up to his falsetto, but inhaling it. Wah. That's really difficult to do, especially with all of his beatboxing as well. So super hard technique.
incredibly strong, incredibly strong, incredibly strong.
Flow as well. Let's go, dudes.
Why the fuck is this here? Singing is all I hear. All these beats are so easy. It's not fire, it's sweetie. But it's stuck in my mind. Maybe it's one of a kind.
Dudes is coming
now
with
I get why it's sick. It's because it's music.
Whoa, Dudz is coming with the battle talk. He's like, I think he's probably responding to people who's like, why is Dudz got into this top 8? And he's just like, yeah, I'm here because I'm making real music. Wow, didn't expect Dudz coming with the smoke. Let's go, Dudz.
That's why it's sick. It's because it's music.
You never hear him sing a wrong note, ever.
Once upon a time there was Brazilian guy.
I love this.
His beats were so different and I do know why. So much musicality that I could die. It's bringing up the energy to level high.
Okay, dudes, let's go. So difficult to do.
Yeah, thank you.
And that's time.
I don't even know how to do a heart properly. Is it like this?
It's because it's music.
Out of all the beatboxers to have like smack talk in their seeding round, I didn't think it would be Dudz. I love that. That was sick. Yeah, it's definitely what I expected with Dudz. I thought he would be bringing some sick musicality, as is his style, but I didn't expect. Normally he does like little originals he's written or covers, but I didn't think he'd be like wrote lyrics specifically for this competition. Whereas like people are always asking like, you know, why is he here? He shouldn't be here. But I'm the one who gets your track stuck in your head, and I'm like, yeah, that's true.
That's true.
The amount of times I've thought about that. Don't get too close, it's dark inside. It's where my demons hide. It's where my demons. It's my like crappy impression of Dudz. But yeah, that wild card he did to get into this is probably, as he says, probably stuck in my head more than any of the others. So yeah, shout out to Dudz. I like that he's bringing some fighting talk, because he, in my opinion, he deserves to be here. I know there'll be people who'll say that.
Well, why is Dudz here and why is it someone like Zero not here? But
I think it's good to have a mix of styles in these battles as well to make the battles interesting. And I think yeah, there's no one out there that sounds like Dudz. So shout out to you, Dudz. Right, so that was Dudz. I loved that. Yeah, it's like the most beautiful diss track of all time. Yeah, super beautiful. Melodies and pitch always on point, which I think from the outside perspective, a bit similar to how Codfish beatboxes. It's kind of, you hear that and you go like, oh, well, that's easy. But the minute you try and replicate it or really pay attention to what they're doing, it's super high level. And I think the more simplistic the beats are, they sound like that would be easier. But in order to make them sound good when there's so few sounds, it's actually probably even more difficult, because everyone's going to be paying attention to every snare, every note, that everything has to be on point. And as usual with Dudz, everything was on point, so shout out to him. Yeah, I'm excited to see him in some battles. I've seen him in a few battles from the online GBB that they did. I think he battled Napalm and some other people. I can't remember many of the others, but as I say, mostly his style is just to stick to his own thing, a bit similar to someone like Shogo, where he's just like, I'm just here to treat this kind of like a showcase. I'm just going to step up, I'm going to do my musical track, and then whatever you do, I'm just going to keep doing my own thing. And I respect that, because it must be hard in a battle not to get like drawn into the like, oh, I can counter this, or how am I going to beat him at his own style. But more often than not, if you try and go outside of something that's your style into something you're not necessarily that good at, just to try and beat somebody, it can actually play against you. Like if you're battling against D-Lo and then you try and do a sound that D-Lo knows how to do, he's just going to come back and hit you with it even harder. And that's happened to plenty of people like Collapse and BR.
Oh, hell!
And it gives the opponent a leg up if you try and do something they're good at and end up not doing it as good as them. So Dudz is sticking perfectly to his lane and yeah, just making beautiful music. Probably one of the most beautiful sounding beatboxers out there. And yeah, I just love it. I could listen to it all the time, and I'm excited that he's in this competition. To hear some more rounds from him is going to be beautiful. So well done, Dudz. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed that reaction. If you did, then drop a like and a subscribe. There'll be more of these reactions coming out probably every day at this point. So yeah, drop a like if you're excited for this SBX Kickback Seeding Round and the battles to come. As I say, we'll be reacting to all the seeding rounds, all the battles. So yeah, I'm excited for this competition to keep developing. And I think tomorrow is tomorrow's Rhythmind. I thought today was going to be Rhythmind. I thought Dudz and Rhythmind were the other way around in the wildcard placing, but no, tomorrow's Rhythmind. So we're going to see what Rhythmind's bringing. As I say, I haven't heard much solo beatboxing from him. I didn't realize he entered the solo category in GBB 2018. I didn't realize until I saw a bit from his elimination at that. So yeah, he's obviously a very talented looper, and see if he's able to carry that over to the solo beatbox category. Yeah, so I hope you'll join me for that one tomorrow, hopefully. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and hope to see you in the next one. All right then, peace.